Hello, this project titled Time and Space is being developed with grade 3 students in the design thinking classes at Escola Concept. This started on March 26 and will conclude on May 18. Our project's guiding question is: what are the needs for human life in a space base and how would time passed be on another planet? In the empathize process, we asked which planet the students would be like to set up their space base. Students decided that Mars would be the most likely planet for them, as it is a rocket planet closer to Earth in a habitable zone of the solar system and likely to have frozen water in its subsurface. We began the defining process by questioning the students about what we would need to bring from Earth or produce on another planet to ensure our survival. During this process, students identified the following as primary needs: the presence of oxygen through trees, the existence of water and sewage treatment, food production through farming, animal husbandry, and the existence of lakes for fishing, energy production for various utilities, construction of houses and buildings for housing and work, the existence of supermarket for shopping and hospital for treatment the sick, construction of recreational space for people to meet and children to play. The process of ideate began with the presentation of some examples of animal builders and their habitats. Students concluded that more rounded shapes were most used in nature for offering more internal space, greater structural resistance, and easier construction. We then showed the architecture of geodesic dome in different types of construction and purpose here on Earth and are being studied as the primary type of space base on the Mars. Having done that, we presented a geodesic dome built by Grade 5 in 2023 as a possibility to be our space base and proposed to build models representing the needs that we should bring and build on another planet. Then, students learned to use the Desert Dome software to calculate the construction of geodesic domes and starting assembling mini geodesic domes with barbecue sticks and clay to understand the assembly patterns of these constructions. Students practice another ideate process, drawing and creating model representations of primary needs. They also had to think about which recycle or conventional materials they would use to build their models. The Time and Space project will continue with the prototype process, where students will have to build various models representing human needs on another planet. We will do practical activities to demonstrate how the distance of the planets in relation to the Sun affect the time of their translation movements. With this, students will correlate the time on Mars and compare with our daily here on Earth. Finally, in the test process, we will make unusual correlation of what life on Mars would be like in relation to time. We will also use the Quizlet software to create memory cards and stimulate student engagement in creating questions and answers about the concepts studied during the project, in stimulating games.